Hello, everybody. Oh, God. I'm a little bit sore. Got a pulled in my neck. My voice is a little bit shot. Been talking all day today. Had a live stream earlier with Ben. I was at the coffee shop earlier with another Hexagon. Had lunch with another Hexagon who I picked up at the airport this morning. So, yeah. Randy's been talking Pulsechain all day. Here we go, since Funkmaster Hex. Yes, we are. Hello, Ted. Good to see you, sir. I would be shocked if Pulsechain launches on 5 May. Me too. Right, Corey? I hope so. Hey, Randy, reporting for class. What's up, TexX? Anthony, welcome. Crypto Cat Doge. Haven't seen you in a couple days. What's going on? Make it happen, Randy. Cinco de Mayo, por favor. Yes, I'm all about it. Hello, Benny. Tin Top. Yeah, so on Friday, no, I'm not saying your name. Oh, God. So on Friday is the 5th of May. It's also a lunar eclipse. It's also a full moon. What else could we want? So let's do the 5th month, the 5th day at 5:55 p.m. UTC. I'd be all over that. Let's do it. I'd be cool with that. So come on, Richard. Let's make history. Let's get a little bit esoteric and have some fun with it. Diamond Dave says, hey, Randy, do you know if the Oryx wallet will support Pulsechain? Also, can you enter your MetaMask seed phrase into Oryx wallet to keep your existing ETH addresses? Yes, sir. They will. When you say support Pulsechain, do you mean will your Oryx wallet work with Pulsechain? Yes, it will with the RPC. The other, like 2 Sundays ago, I met with Yorgi and did a call with Yorgi, and he said they're going to support Pulsechain. At least they're going to get the developers to do it. Excuse me. What they're not going to do yet is support the Oryx token on Pulsechain. The Oryx token is their token. So they said they're not doing that yet. But what's funny is he said it was so difficult to do. Then last week or this week, they launched on Avalanche, the token. So found that to be interesting. And then gasless swaps launched today. So if you guys are using your Oryx wallet, you now have gasless swaps. You don't have to have Ethereum in your wallet to make your trades anymore. One more reason to be using Oryx. If you don't have it yet, it's down below. You can import your MetaMask seed phrases into your Oryx wallet and get started today. And it does support the Trezor as well as the Ledger. So get to it. Does not support iOS yet, but that will come. iOS keeps sending them back more requests for documentation and things like that. He was telling me the crazy questions that Apple has. It's ridiculous. They ask them stuff that has nothing to do with their wallet, and they're like, "Oh, that really doesn't have anything to do with us. Why do we need to answer this question?" It's really funny. Hey, Duracell. Love your batteries. Yes, more Hex. It is live. It's alive. Hey, JB. Hey, Thomas. Lights out. Lights out here early tonight. Welcome. Yes, Oryx wallet's looking great. Ahead of everybody else. It's the first wallet, I believe, to have this incorporated. So very exciting. It's just going to grow, keep growing. Hopefully there was a lot of search for it today. I didn't check my my metrics on my website, but I have a nice article there about Oryx, and it should be popping off. Big Kahuna, good to see you. Hey, Reagan. Hold on. Hey, the banks are all recovering. Just kidding. They're totally not. Dollar go bye-bye. Look, guys, I'm still bearish. I think this is a sucker's rally. I don't know how much longer this market's going to keep hovering where it's at. I'm talking about the crypto market, because the rest of the markets are looking fugly. Really? Seriously? But Sleepy Joe and Yellen said the banks are all good, completely solvent. Yeah, they say a lot of shit. Howdy, Crypto Compassion, Lazy Hexagon. It'll be exactly 2 weeks after 5 May, 5:55 p.m. That will feel more meaningful somehow. Yeah, 5555 rocks. Hey, that's in crypto. Yeah, I'm serious, guys. My neck is really tight tonight. I slept on it wrong like 2 nights ago, and you know when you get that pinch in your neck, and I keep stretching, I'm doing whatever I can to get rid of it, and it's just not going away. And I spent probably about an hour and a half in the truck today, and it seems like sitting in the truck aggravates it. So yeah, I'm a little bit sore. So if I wince, you know why. Next Thailand, what's up? Good morning to you. Hello, Locksmith. Yep, they sure are. I can't wait to see what they have over the next couple months. Umberto, yo, what's up, familia? Randy, I'm tired of trying to figure out launch after 2 years, but whenever the hex it happens, I will be in Panama on that fishing day. I promised you, a Maximus. Yeah, come on back down. I want to go fishing. Humberto's going to take us out on an ocean fishing trip. Go catch some tuna or something. Little neurotic question. How safe is to import private keys into Oryx? Does that mean typing each word? Yeah, that's what you got to do, Big Kahuna. It's just importing an old wallet into your new wallet. That's it. Remember, your wallet isn't, there's nothing in your wallet. It's just a key in order to get into the blockchain and access the part that is yours. Hey, Crypto Compassion. What's going on with you? After 5-5, you will be bullish. I will be bullish for this stuff, anything that's on Pulsechain, but the markets themselves, the broader markets, I can't bullish. Bank scares are causing little crypto pumps now. Yeah, they sure are. Gonna leave TradeFi in the dust where it belongs. What is TradeFi, Reagan? I triggered all kinds of people on Twitter today saying Richard should wait until the pump and dump fools rally these rate hikes created before he launches Pulse. Change my mind. I got a lot of opinions. Crypto Server says, I agree, Knipples. Kinetics, have you done any of your shirtless pool vids lately? Tom? We just had another rate hike. Yep, 0.25 today. So that's kind of expected. Chico, what's going on, sir? Hello, Sandy. Hope you are doing well this beautiful evening. I love the optimism that's in the community right now. We don't even have Pulsechain yet, but just the idea that it could happen any moment, it just got everybody like excited. Man, imagine if it doesn't launch. The knives are going to come out. People are going to be slicing and dicing each other again. Oh, God. Keys? What keys? You mean the one I lost on that fishing trip? Tin Top, you're doing good. Oh, okay. Traditional finance. Yeah, absolutely. Diamond Dave, if using MetaMask for launch, I guess the first purchase would be to buy gas. It would suck to lose a transaction because of no gas. Yeah, exactly. But Diamond Dave, all you have to have is a tiny bit of Ethereum in that wallet, and you're going to get Pulsechain. So just have maybe 0.05% of Ethereum in each one of your wallets to make sure you have some Pulsechain in there to handle transactions. Beats by Gwei. Gwei's out of control. Pulsechain cannot come fast enough. Seriously. No, Luna C Point, I have not. Thank you for reminding me. I have to write him. See when he's free. Thing is, he's always out at the farm, so I gotta follow up with him, see what's going on. Mr. Rock Jockey. No PLS until the Fed pivot. Hex Glenn. I just noticed that the Hex auction site has new features. Hex auction site. You mean the gohex.com? Really? Interesting. I mean, is that the one you're talking about? Oryx must not support testnet v4 yet. Can't run Power City tokens in there. I don't know, Daniel. I haven't connected my Oryx wallet yet. I haven't imported that wallet into my Oryx wallet. That's why I only use the wallet so far that has my my Pulsechain and my Pulsex, and that one's a MetaMask. So, but I'll get there. I'm just waiting for my freaking computer to arrive. It should be here. I think I got a message today that I have a couple packages to pick up at the mailbox place. Go pick those up so I can get started. Hey, Ren, good day. Where do you see Georgi tests latest Oryx from graphs, old ones on Oryx? Man, Soldier Pete, what are you trying to say? Hey, Randy, good day. Where do you see Georgi's latest Oryx? His latest video, that one was the latest video that was done just, I think it was Sunday or maybe it was Monday. It wasn't a YouTube video. It wasn't a StreamYard. They actually did a thing where you had to sign up to watch the video. So they didn't do it like a traditional, like a live stream like I would do. And I don't think it's available on YouTube. Sorry about that. It was only like 15 minutes long, but he just went through the how to use the Oryx signals, the Oryx indicator and stuff like that. Hexagon, send a tweet to Bixware to attend the Pulsechain DeFi tour stop in Dublin, California. I just tweeted it. Nice. Bixware, huh? Is he back in crypto again? Hover your mouse on the Hex Icosa Hedron, the dollar value comes up. Oh, interesting. But on the Hex website, I'm confused. I don't know. Why would Hedron and Icosa be on the Hex website? Kill shill. Gas is ridiculous. Yes, it is. Crypto Surfer 369. It is terrible. And I won't do anything. I won't do anything on Ethereum right now because I will not pay these fees. No. Ovidian says, bullish note, only 15,000 of the 40,000 plus Genesis wallets sacrifice more than $500 for Pulsechain. Really? That seems so small. How many for Pulsex? Randy, the moon is showing us the power of launch. Yes, let's do it. How's the weather in Panama? Hey, Joe. Well, it's usually between 80 and 90 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 and 37 degrees Celsius all the time. If you're up in the mountains, it's cooler. Right now we're going into rainy season, so it'll rain every day for 30 minutes to an hour or something like that. Really hot and humid. And then in the dry season, it's really dry and hot. And we're just leaving the dry season right now. So it goes from December up until April is the dry season. And I do not like the dry season. It's fun for tourists because you don't have to worry about getting rained on, that kind of stuff. But if you live here, it's more manageable during the rainy season, especially if you like cool weather. Getting wrecked from gas prices in the physical and digital world. Yeah, I have diesel and I fill up my trunk once a month and that's plenty for me. I know a lot of you guys work jobs, so you have to get in the truck or your vehicles and travel and those kind of things. But yeah, it costs me, I spend about $60 a month. I'm good. $60. What was the Android app you transferred your Staker app to new phone? Goodness. Let me look it up real quick because it should be in my last search in the Google Play. Crap. What was the Samsung Smart Switch? Samsung Smart Switch app. That's the name of it. And it worked great. It even updated my new phone, my other phone. So now I've got Staker app on 3 phones. Now I'm gonna actually delete it from this one because I don't want access to my keys on this phone, because this is the phone I go out in town with, right? Even though there's only one stake, still I don't want that on my phone that I'm going out in public with. So it's funny. I have 3 phones all connected to the same email, and all 3 of them out of a Staker app with my keys in it. No, I don't want that. Hi, Randy, what's good to hold going into the fork? Pumpkin owl. Anything except for stable coins and Ethereum itself. So ERC20s and the Pulsechain ecosystem coins. If you're holding the Pulsechain ecosystem coins, don't expect to be able to sell them and get the monetary value out right away, because there needs to be liquidity added. I don't think there's going to be enough liquidity with the AMM bot at launch. So just be prepared for that. Because I feel like I'm a parrot. I keep repeating the same things over and over and over and over again. I can't wait for Pulsechain to launch. I'm tired of talking about the same subjects. But it's nothing against you, Pumpkin Owl. It's just I've been saying all day today. I've been saying it. I had two meetings today, like consults. Plus, I picked up one of the Hexkins at the airport. Then we went to lunch, and then I met with another Hexkin for coffee this afternoon. Then I did a live stream with Ben Dubard, and now I'm live streaming again. My whole life revolves around Pulsechain right now. Expedition says, watch your earlier video. See, it was a good one. That was the one with Ben. We had a good time. Have you checked out Hedron today and Crypto Sloth site? No, I haven't. Oh, he's talking to Chico. That's what you're talking about. The HSI auctions. That's where you guys are. What are you doing? Okay, I get it. No, I have not looked at that. I will, though. Not tonight. Tomorrow, probably. Budding Guru, what's going on? And folks, let's promote the course of Ben and Randy. Like I told my kids, no course, no Pulsechain inheritance. Umberto, you're funny. Oh, God. Hey, old Drippy. Well, Oryx has gasless swaps. They are now available. So you don't have to have Ethereum in your wallet anymore. Finally. Ooh, I get chills thinking about it. Finally. One of the biggest headaches I have had in crypto since I started using MetaMask in 2018 is this whole thing. Actually, it's earlier than that, because I used to use another website. I can't remember the name of it. It wasn't MetaMask, though. What was it called? I can't remember. But since 2016, if I wanted to do anything in my wallets, I had to have some Ethereum in them. And that was one of the biggest headaches. And for newbies, trying to tell newbies that they have to have Ethereum in their wallet. They're like, what are you talking about? Why do I have to have this coin in my wallet in order to move this other coin or transfer this other coin or trade this other coin? Because it's the gas. What's gas, Randy? Well, now they don't have to worry about it. They don't have to worry about Ethereum gas, because they can use the Oryx wallet and it'll do a gasless swap. There's no Ethereum needed. It'll just take out a portion as a fee. They can understand fees. When you sell something, there'll be a small fee. When you transfer something, there'll be a small fee. Cool. They get it. It'll just take it out of whatever amount of coins that they have. Love that. So, and the fact that Oryx has simulations to make sure you're not going to get ripped off. You're not going to get man in the middle attacked. You're not going to click on a bad contract. All those kind of things. There's just so many things better than what we have with MetaMask. Thank you, old Drippy, for letting me get out that good information. Tin Top, I haven't lately. We'll look into it. Thanks for the reminder. So many sites to see. It's so many. Yep. Pulsechain is going viral even on TikTok. Over 36.1 million views. Are you serious, Crypto King? That's the hashtag Pulsechain is getting that many views? Wow, that's amazing. With Staker App V2, you can delete your keys from your phone. Just make sure you have them written down and stored in 2 different locations. Exactly. I understand. But Randy lost his keys. So that's why I had to get a new phone before the old phone died. So that was my situation. Thanks for another great live stream, dude. Seeing you every day, shedding weight is inspiring me to get my butt in gear. Looking good, brother. Thank you, JL. I appreciate it. This morning I had to be at the airport at 10 a.m., right? So I had to actually get up at 8 to go to the gym. And the last time Randy up was up at 8 a.m. It's been a long time. So I was at the gym at 8:30 this morning. And I'm like, man, you're not supposed to be up at this time. Hex is a fantastic token to hold. Yes, it is. No, it's okay, Pumpkin Owl. No problem. It's answering the same question 15 times a day, though. You're just the one I had comment about. That's all. I've been staking ICOSA on Hedron, but wonder if a better play would be to buy HSI auctions. But Hex has been volatile this week, so must take that into consideration for bids for staking. Yep. Chico, HSI auctions, some people are just killing it over there, buying Hex at 40 to 50%, 60% discounts. So yeah. Is he? Joe, who was that you? Jofus 3 is the original 55555 GMT prediction guy. Cool. I'm glad I stole your idea. It looks good on my image. But you didn't say anything about the solar eclipse or the lunar eclipse or the full moon. I added that stuff. That's mine. No, Tony? Yeah. It's amazing. And staked Hex gets you 4 tokens at the fork: E Hex, P Hex, E Hedron, and P Hedron. Oh, yeah. It takes time to get those E Hedron and P Hedron, though. 6.26. Beautiful. Excuse me. A colleague I haven't seen in a year called me today. We met for coffee. This guy is in his 70s. He wanted to sell me on some Bitcoin bot trading group. I was surprised that he was in crypto. That is funny, Chico. How come noobs just get caught up in that kind of stuff? I just don't understand it. Why can't we get noobs caught up in Hex? That'd be way better thing. Except they always seem to find these trading things and think they're going to get rich off trading. Hello, Hexakeen. Randy, can you point us some videos that can prepare us for Pulsechain? Mark, I do it every night. Videos prepare you for Pulsechain. So follow David Feeder, Corey Geary, Dane, Westcott Crypto, Crispy Man. And there's a few others. RH Max, and they'll prepare you for Pulsechain. Camera pleb, hurry up, catch up. Apparently, there's a small group of seniors I know meeting weekly to talk crypto. I'll have to go and teach them not your keys and about hacks, etc. Very good, Chico. That's how you do it. I'm telling you, the gray hairs need a lot of help. I'm one of them. You know, that's why Ben. Why can't I ever say Ben's name right? Ben Dubard and I are doing the course. It's mostly for beginners, and we're gearing it more towards people who like to learn the old-fashioned way. You want to print out your documents, you want to look over the PDFs, you want to do that kind of stuff. That's important for a lot of people because that's how they learned in their generation. The newer generations learn by watching videos, look at their computers. Like my son, he watches number blocks. He's already doing great math, flying through his math skills, and he's 5 years old. He's learning by watching video over and over again, repetition, right? But we, in our generation, anybody over 30, we learned by repetition, by seeing it over and over and over again. And it's just a different way of learning. 3 HSIs with over 1.5 million hex each and a 10 million hex stake coming up soon. Steven, see if you can get those. Imagine if you can get those at 50% discount. Yes, sir. Well done, Chico. Hedron is paying for my Pulse validator from David Federer. Boom. Nice. Awesome. And remember that Alex from Hedron / ICOSA has said that he wants to fork Rocket Pool And if he forks Rocket Pool, that means all of you guys who didn't sacrifice enough to have your own validator, you can pool your Pulse chain to make a validator. So if you only want to put in like a million Pulse chain with 16 other people plus somebody who has 16 million, then you can have a validator and you will earn still from being part of that pool. So I'm hoping that Alex does that. I'm prepared for it. I'm hoping that that's what he ends up doing because I love Pulse. I mean, ICOSA. I have a bunch of ICOSA, and he wants to make ICOSA the insurance token for the fork of Rocket Pool. So, I sure hope so. One of my onboard swapped 17 ETH for Hex today. Boom. Crypto King, you are the man. You are the onboard. You're one of the onboard kings in crypto. You did such a great job, buddy. We appreciate you. Just relentless. Blockaroni, what's up? Late to the party. Good to see you 2 times in a day. Hey, Clintrons. Yeah. I mean, I have to say that I'm not an onboarder. I'm the person they find after they join. So someone joins crypto, they get wrecked by trading, and then they find me via a course or some other thing because I tell the stories of how I was wrecked trading and those kind of things. So people relate to my story and then they follow me, and I just try to lead them to the right path. Stay away from the meme coins if you can. Stay away from the garbage that's all over the place. Stay away from the farms that you're going to get, rug pulled on. Let's go for just decent yield that can make you wealthy over time. You don't need to trade. I can't believe there's people out there still pushing trading on folks. You're not leaving the house till Pulsechain launches? Oh man, look, I'm not doing that again. I did that during COVID. I go out all the time. I relish my freedom so much more now. The people not in crypto think the only thing to do with crypto is trade and gamble. Yeah, exactly. One thing I really, really relish now with my family is we just go down to the coffee shop, and we have a really nice coffee shop with couches. It's really, really nice. We just sit there. I'll drink a green tea. My wife will drink her cafe latte. My son will eat his Nutella cookie or whatever he wants, We'll just sit there and play around on our phones. I'll go through Telegram and my wife will make a TikTok or something. That's what we do, man. Instead of just staying in the house, we're always out doing something. We got so many coffee shops. The coffee shop culture in Panama is amazing. Amazing. I love it. There's another one, K for K. Rags has a good one, yeah. When Paul's chain. Steven, our crypto is finally where our crypto is finally where many of us in 2017 and below dreamed of. But many don't see this. You're talking about Richard's crypto? Electrons. Maddie Allen is good too. There's so many, I just can't remember everybody. When Allison Chains. Stop, Ram Man. Keep shredding them KGs, brother. Hey, I'm doing it. Today, yes, absolutely. I got scammed into wealth, Lambo. So now I'm doing the treadmill in the morning, and I do I'm working my way up to 10 incline, but right now I'm at 7. So they say the optimal is 10, but I can't do 10 minutes straight of 10 right now. That's freaking hard. Have you ever tried to do 10 incline for 10 minutes straight? Yeah, buddy, go for it. So I've been stuck at 7 for a couple days. Do we need to reinstall our Oryx wallets? What do you mean reinstall? I don't understand, Putting Guru. It should already be there unless you uninstalled it. But it'll be the same keys if you want it to be, or you just make a new one. Just use PulseX on testnet this morning. Seems like they need a bit more Time to iron out things. Submariner one, I totally agree. Is it Moon Lambo? Oh my God. It's a scam. Moon Lambo just came in and educated all of us. Thank you, Moon Lambo. I appreciate your guidance. Hedron's 50236. Hedron's recovered nicely. That's like a 20% recovery in a couple of days. Icosa's at 67.5 cents. Beautiful. PLS launch 5/4/23 at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which would be 5/5/23 midnight UTC. Just saying. Let's do it. Little rain takes the edge off the heat. Yes, it does. Love it. Can you do a tutorial with Trevor T connecting with Oryx? I mean, Trezor? I have a Trezor T with MetaMask. I don't have a Trezor T. Can I connect them all? Yeah, you can. Sure, Expedition. Yep. I'm waiting for my new computer. I keep telling everybody I don't have it yet. The Mac's in the mail. It's coming. It says I got like 2 messages today that I have electronics at the mailbox place, so I got to go pick them up. I might not be able. I have so much stuff going on tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to go. Mulambo tells us that crypto is just a pump and dump game. Really? My God. Wow. That's amazing. So profound. Someone needs a nappy poo. I refuse to go back to the house until after Pulsechain launches. Your fiance, she getting on you? She starting to annoy you? Is that what you mean? When Pulsechain? I believe that 17 ETH is now worth 521,800. 521,800 tags. Wow. Ali Carmona. Thank you. I appreciate you. Welcome. Please hit the likes. Oh, Vinny, Randy, I've been going out too much, and I would hate to be 3 drinks in and move my coins. Want to avoid accidents. Yeah. It's people that are 3 drinks in that a bottom feeder like me takes care of. You know, if we could have some stink bids in and we could use limit orders, then I would happily enjoy that. That's right, Tinta. What's up, Randy? Rarely make it live. What is your plan for Icosa at fork? My Icosa is staked for 180 days, 270 days. There's not much I could do, Exerciser. It's just let it ride. Yeah, berbering's amazing. Every morning I take it when I wake up. I take it along with my NMN, my NAC, spoonful of olive oil, and berberine. I'm trying to sell a house in a tough market here in Canada. If it works, I'll have plenty of DCA capital for PLS chain ecosystem. Not so much out of my control. Stressful but exciting times. Yep. Hopefully it comes soon for you, JL. This is a tough market to be selling in. Just think if Pulsechain not go live in May, then we're in for a meltdown on Twitter. Yeah, like I said, people are going to have those swords out, man. I'm going to be slicing and dicing each other up. I'm not going to go on Twitter if that happens. Smiles family, our long-awaited day to celebrate is around the corner and waiting for our community. Yes, that's right, Humberto. I did Mount Fuji for about 7 hours up. I would say the incline was 10. Black Label Expat. Okay, let me tell you guys something about Black Label Expat. He's in great shape. I am not. I think I'm like 2.5 Black Label Expats. I'm just a big dude. When I picked up the gentleman at the airport today, he walks up to me, he says, "Damn, Randy, you're tall." He's like, "I didn't think you were that big." I'm like, "Yeah, man, I'm a big bro." That was kind of funny. His name was literally Moon Lambo. Yeah, exactly. Negative and condescending. Slow clap from Moon Lambo. Yeah. Ledger users, watch out for the UTF issues on some browsers. I've been hearing about this, Submariner. Yeah. I'm going to stick with Trezor for now. I'm going to pump and dump my ass to millions upon millions. Oh, God. Someone just bought 3.3 billion Hedron. That's awesome. We're at what time? We're at 9:35. Let's do the charts real quick, because I haven't done the charts in a couple days. All right. Oh, we're on Hex. So let's start at Hex. Monthly, we're still doing good on moving averages. We still have a green Oryx indicator. We're 7 months in. The demand index is over 0. That's positive. There's nothing negative here whatsoever. Looking good, Hex, even though we did have that pullback. Here's the weekly. We're still got the sell for the Oryx indicator. The moving averages are the reds over the green. Demand index looks good, and so does the fear and greed, but we still have that nagging red Oryx indicator. So we need to get some pumpage to get that thing to disappear. It's just how it is. And on the daily, we're green on the daily. We had that nasty battle, green, red, green, red, green, red. And now we got green again. And we've had green for 3 days. So that's a positive sign. And look at the AI. The AI says it's going up too. Way to go. Remember, guys, I'm not a TA person. I just go by indicators. And these are the indicators that I use. And it's saying that Hex is going up on the daily. Let's skip over to Hedron. Look at that. Hedron's up 13.4% today. The weekly red Oryx indicator, remember, it showed up right here and it is gone. So like Yorgi said during the call the other day, the one that Soldier Pete's talking about that he missed. Sorry, Soldier Pete. If it's, say we have a 7-day, a candle's worth 7 days, right? If the red Oryx indicator showed up like it did here, and before the week left that we started getting bullish, then that red Oryx indicator might disappear, and it did. So now we're back to green for the weekly. So that's why you do not trust an indicator until it paints on the following candle. Okay, that's what you do with the Oryx indicator. Binance, Bitcoin, we are 5 months into, 6 months now. 6 months into a green Oryx indicator. Demand index looks good. We do have greed. Weekly. Oh, we still got that sell on the weekly. The moving averages are going together, just so tight. And demand index is over 0, looking good. We still have greed. How about the daily? Daily looking good. We got a green Oryx indicator. We have the moving averages crossed again, because that's what that little plus sign is. Let me see if I can get closer. Okay, so the red crossed over the green, so that is negative. Maybe we'll get on the daily, maybe tomorrow we'll get a red one again. But everything else looks good. Look at this. The AI is quite high. We're almost a whole 1 point over the 0 line. That's super bullish. We're at 29,031. So on Ethereum, we're 5 months into a green Oryx indicator. We have demand index high. Everything's looking bullish here. We got the moving averages, green over red. Weekly, same thing as Bitcoin. Got that red a couple weeks back. So the weekly, not so nice. But on the monthly, it looks good. And on the daily, it looks good. And Ethereum actually looks a little bit better than Bitcoin right now. Look at the AI. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. So that's the charts. Let's pull up Hedron here. ICOSA. ICOSA is at 67.16 cents. The liquidity is 128,000. So some whale's been playing games with the liquidity on ICOSA. It was up to like 350. Now it's back down to 128. It was down to as low as 87,000. So somebody's playing whale games with the liquidity for ICOSA. So that's that. Lunacy Point says, I will not eat chocolate until mainnet. It's a real struggle. Yes, that microbiome. See, I've been reading this book, Fiber Fueled. Your microbiome is what tells you to eat chocolate. There's little bugs in there like, eat chocolate. Oh, God. I remember being a 7 trader on Bitfinex with those crazy scam wicks back in 2017. LOL, lost a bunch of UTC. Wish I had it now for Hex. Expedition, you ain't lying. I wish I had all the Bitcoin I lost trading too. I would be much wealthier, that's for sure. Even though I'm doing good, but I will be way, way wealthier. Moon Lambo, are you sure I haven't? Day 3 Hexagon. I like pulling profits. Tin Top. That's right. Tin Top takes profits like Randy. Randy, where do you get that wallet you're talking about? Thank you. This one, my new wallet. I think that's what you're talking about, BB System. If you're talking about the hardware wallet, this one, the Treasure, I bought it from the Treasure store on Amazon. But I recommend you go straight to Treasure, their main store. It's a little bit more expensive on their main store, but I recommend getting it. Now, segue. I do have a new wallet, and I'm going to explain something to you guys now. There's people going around, this is worldwide, and they're using RFID scanners. And if your wallet is not an RFID protected wallet, they can steal your information. So what I do is I bought these little shields for my cards that protect my cards from getting scanned. And I do my wallet is also RFID protected. So I have a double layer. So I recommend everyone get a wallet like this. They're not too expensive. I think I paid $39.99 for this. And these little protecting sleeves, I got I think a 15 pack or something for like $8. So if you don't want to buy a wallet, you can just get the sleeves to put your cards in. And that also protects you from not allowing people to just walk by you with a scanner and grabbing your information off your cards. So I'm always here to educate. Randy's paranoid. I'm so paranoid out there. I try to be real careful with stuff. So I'm always thinking about things. And I've got a new, these are my new Faraday bags. Do you guys know what Faraday bags are? So you put your computer in this. So my crypto computer will be going in this Faraday bag to make sure that if there's ever an issue, it will protect it from getting deleted. Inside the Faraday bag will be my hardware wallet and my computer, and it will keep everything from being possibly deleted if anything bad happens. It's just the paranoia of Randy Hilarski. But I welcome everyone to be paranoid. That way, if the shit hits the fan, you still have your stuff. I'm seeing 0.06299 now. Boom. Are you? Beautiful. Financial freedom is just around the corner. Hang on, boys and girls. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Yep. Lost 30-day fasting system. November 1st. Eat only 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Joffa, so you're doing the OMAD, 1 meal a day? I don't do 1 meal a day. I fast every other day. Plus, I also do the 18-6. My eating window is a 6-hour window. So, like tomorrow's a fasting day. I won't eat anything all day. I won't eat again until Friday. It's been working great for me. So 1 week I fast 3 times, and then the next week I fast twice. Imagine doing that. So for a whole month, I'm fasting 10 whole days. That's fucking awesome, man. Imagine how many less calories I take in, how much healing time I give my body, my gut, all that. It should be pretty interesting. I'm hoping the fat just melts off. Yes, it is, Sandeep. It sure is. Robert, welcome. Billy X. William, how much do you charge for your online? Oh, you guys almost got me. Free speech is a hell of a drug. Yes, it is. I think we launched 5.5, but at the exact moment the eclipse starts, which is 3:15 p.m. GMT. Very cool, Hexper. I'll take it. Doesn't take a blind man to see that. Oh my God. You guys, they don't learn. They don't learn from Hex. They just, You guys. Nice. Yeah, it's a total scam made by scammers. I mean, who is Brett Tepp? Did he build Microsoft or Google or Amazon? Yeah. Michael Freeman, welcome. Nice. Pulsec Sacrificer. First time from Australia. Oh my God. I had some really good Panamanian chocolate today. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's not my fast day. Optimality's YouTube channel sick. What are you doing, Optimality? You have short vids, long vids, edited vids, live streams. The official site, treasure.io, is the only place you should buy from. But the one on Amazon, one of the folks in our Patreon group, they actually contacted Trezor and asked them about the page on Amazon, the official seller, and they said it's real. It is them. So I have those RF blocker cards and gave them to my family. Jofus, thank you. It's just a good thing to do. Check out ACM Wallet. It is RFID Shield. I'll tweet pick of mine. Badass. Awesome, Tigray. 62915. Yep, solar flare safe too. Hey, Randy, you need a Faraday cage around you as well to protect you from the EMFs and Wi-Fi. I understand that. All right. I have a friend here in Panama. He's got a Faraday cage. He Faraday caged his whole bedroom. I mean, it cost him a lot of money. He's very wealthy. And I don't know if I want to go that far, but I think it's pretty cool that he did it. What you can do though is they have the paint that you can paint your walls, and that's a decent step towards protecting your bedroom. Yep. Is there a centralized place where we can see the supplements you take? I always watch and take notes, but it will be helpful to see a full list of all. You know, Exerciser, maybe I will do that for this week's newsletter. For sign up for the newsletter below, the Beehive, and that goes out every Sunday morning at 7 a.m. Eastern. I will put together a list of all of my supplements. Let me write that down so I make sure I do it. Because I understand. I take a lot. My wife accidentally took the nicotinamide nucleotide last night, NMN. She took it at 7 p.m. You don't take NMN at night. She got no sleep. She said her mind was like, I take that shit at like 8:30 in the morning when I wake up, 9 or something like that. She took it at like 7 p.m. She said, maybe she goes, I had to take some cough medicine just to get some sleep. I do know what a Faraday bag is. Paranoia was a reality for me, which included audible hallucinations, which meant I had to have a mental health assessment annually. My company didn't cover it. Really? It was that bad? I used to be a psych nurse. I mean, I used to deal with some people that had some real paranoia. The first time I was ever introduced to David Icke was from a patient. It was 2002, 2003. And I had this young man come in who was having hallucinations. And he had been smoking a lot of weed. And he was reading David Icke's book about the reptilians. And I was his nurse, or mental health counselor. And he said to me, I want you to read this. He goes, I'm not crazy. My mom's calling me crazy, because he was living with his mom, because he was young. He's probably like 19. He goes, read this. I'm not crazy, Randy. I said, okay. So I took the book home and I read the whole thing in one night. I got no sleep. I started having the crazy thoughts after reading David Icke's book about the reptilians. Holy crap. I went down the rabbit hole. And then David Icke was at a conference I was at. And, I'm not a huge believer in what David says, but man, that book really had my head twisted. Yeah, that's a good one. Don't eat after sunset. Oh, okay. Robert, old dude. Cool. Welcome. Are there solar flare safes? Just get the bags. The bags work fine. Hex had me at buy and burn. You mean Pulsex? Oh God, my mind is blown by the amount of Pulsechain tweets on Twitter. Sometimes it can feel like we are our own echo chamber, but 1 million plus tweets trend is no joke. That is no joke. It is just crazy. Yeah, Cheyenne Mountain. Misplaced my car key fob, so I'm using the public transit system. My wife used the metro the other day. She's like, "You want to go to the mall?" I'm like, "No." So they hopped in the metro and went to the mall. Microwave ovens are a Faraday cage. I use an old one as electronic safe. Diamond Dave, there you go. There's a cheap way of doing it. I have a 24/7 live stream right now with a super loud alert the moment Pulsechain launches within 3 minutes. Oh, that's funny. Wait, you talking about a brand or a mountain? Really, Cheyenne Mountain is the mountain. Hex resistance at 0.0635 must break and close above for continuation. Okay, that's here. Let me hex at 621. Okay. Oh God, I'm already subscribed. Thank you so much. Oh, you're talking about optimality? How long you wait for this coin? As long as I have to, Abby. That's where I am headed at, living in a Faraday cage. LOL. I'm all about that here. EMF reduction projects and learning. Absolutely. Yeah, I have one of the testers that I go around. I tested my house to see what's giving off radiation and stuff. I looked at the NCM stuff. I saw that was in it. It reminded me of someone called Compound. They give the racehorses. Well, they've been giving NMN to special forces in the U.S. for about 15 years or something. It increases stamina by a whole bunch, and it's also used for anti-aging. So David Icke is definitely down the rabbit hole. Yes, that was very much so. You have all the books? I read the one that was green and black, and it was all about the reptilians. That shit was scary. I tagged you in a tweet and also tagged the 2 vendors for RFID and Faraday bags and sleeves. Nice. Here we go. I opened, yeah, I opened up the gates, and you guys are just going to run with this. The Illuminate are going to knock on your door in 14 minutes. Get out while you can. What is that, a duck? Peking duck? I saw a gecko today in my bedroom. Maybe a reptilian trying to steal my keys. Have you guys ever met somebody who's scared to death of geckos? That's my wife. She grew up in Panama. She's lived here her whole life. And she's still scared of geckos. I don't get it. I just don't get it. How would you summarize your vetting process for projects, white papers, tokenomics outside the Hex ecosystem? In other words, non-RHE DeFi. 40 Traveler, I really don't do it anymore. I want to stick in this ecosystem. Once Pulsechain launches, I might reevaluate that. But my old way of doing it, how I was successful with it in the past, is I would subvert an ecosystem for a project. I would want to get to know the founders. I would try to talk to the devs and the marketing officer, that kind of thing. And I'd find out what they were doing, see how serious they were. Since I was a professional marketer, if I felt that the marketing outreach wasn't good enough, I wouldn't get involved. So for me, marketing is actually, you could have the best project in the world, but if there's no marketing, no one's going to see it. So if you have a project and they're like tech. It's all about the tech. It's got to be amazing. But they have zero budget for marketing. I won't go near it because good luck. Talks happening in the community to create a protocol for Hex by Amber. Yes, let's do it. I've been talking about it this week too. If we 20x within the first day, would you sell off a portion of your Pulsechain? No, I would not sell it. I would put it, maybe depending on the ratio, into PHEX or PulseX. And to me, that's not selling. That's just staying within the RH ecosystem. The TV show Grimm was pretty entertaining. Plenty of reptilians and other anamorphing people. Jeez. Buy Maxi discount caught up 5% today. Jeez. I wanted to buy Maxi the other day. I just don't have anything liquid. No, we don't have Geico ads here at 80 Traveler. Geico is an American company. I live in Panama. So yeah. Taking NMM 3 days now. No dips in energy. No, you won't have a dip in energy. It's the opposite way, Brian. You'll start. So I started taking it about a month ago. And yeah, I understand that you get stronger the more you go to the gym. I have not missed a day of the gym for a month. And now I'm already at 7 incline. And I can easily go for an hour. Just, I would have to lower it back down, but no problem. So I'm attributing some of that to the NMN. We'll see. When lunch? Okay. So we're at 153 views, guys. I thank all of you. It's 9:57. I am tired. I've been chatting about Pulsechain all day today, and I think it's coming soon, like Big Kahuna says. Hope everyone has a great Thursday. I will see you tonight. All right, tomorrow.